I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Bum, bum, bum. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Da-na-na. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Bum, bum, bum. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, ooh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I told you, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. I was muted! Oh, hi everybody. Thanks for letting me know. I forgot to turn my mic on. I'm doing great today. I'm so good at everything. Hello, welcome back. Yes, thank you for your kind concern. I had my inhalers. I used them several times yesterday. I feel a lot better, which is good because I got to go to work and I got to eat website cake because we finished the website. Yay! We finished the website! Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Okay. Now I get to play Pokemon, but probably only for like, I don't know, maybe an hour because I have lyrics to work on tonight too and some other stuff. Haha! Yeah, I'm glad to be breathing again. You know, yesterday when I woke up, and I had like a doctor's appointment over the phone, but I like every sentence I was like after it, and I was like, yeah, nobody wants to hear that. I don't want to go through that. So I was like, I'll just wait. Today is a much better day for Pokemon. Lyrics like Double Trouble, they're nothing like Double Trouble actually. They're the most depressing lyrics I've ever written. By design, I am not feeling depressed, but the person I'm writing for wants something very depressing, so. I wish it was, I wish somebody commissioned me to write lyrics like Double Trouble, but we're not there quite yet. We're not quite Pokemon levels of writing. But yeah. You know what, let's hop over to our game room. Yay! Haha! I missed you! I missed you, Pokemon Fire Red! Gotta turn on my controller. Here we go. Yeah! So today, we have a goal. Let's find the goals list. Okay. The goal is 1. Kick Giovanni's butt. That's it. That's the goal. Okay. That is my one and only goal for today. I think it's a very noble goal. I think it's a very great goal and a very good goal. And it's a goal that will benefit everyone in the world, especially you. So, let's get on with it. All right, flashback. We spent all our money on Pokeballs. Ugh, don't remind me. Don't remind me how we spent every cent that I had on Pokeballs to try to catch Zapdos, which we did. After a very long and painful fight with Articuno, I definitely learned my lesson. Yeah, let's take on a Mafia boss today, Chad. Do you feel like taking on a Mafia boss? Because I sure do. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna, oh boy, we're in bad shape, actually, and I don't have my guy who can fly. So, first things first, if you want to take down the mob, you have to heal your Pokemon. That would be a super great, wonderful idea. I don't like to see my little guys looking all knocked out. But we can just go to this Pokemon Center right down here. Thank goodness there's a Pokemon Center right next to the creepy abandoned old power plant. Anyway, how are you doing today, everybody? I hope you're having a good day too. What would I do without you, nurse? You're beautiful. Okay, not as beautiful as Officer Jenny though. She's my #1 girl. Haha. Okay, so I am gonna bring. Who am I gonna bring to help me bring down the mob? Rocket. I know you want to take down Team Rocket, but you'd be terrible in a ground type gym. Like absolutely, completely, 100% terrible, actually. So okay, yes, you can hang in the squad box, Petra. You do have some useful HMs, and then Noodle, we're just trying to level up. So let's see. Let's do this. And then these two, they're not on our regular team yet, so I would just move them to wherever. Gotta stay organized. Dingus, you don't get to be in the squad box. You caused me so much pain. Okay. I think we're in good shape now. And I do have all my badges, right? Let me double check. Yeah! Time for the last one, babies! Let's go! It's a good day to be a 10-year-old child taking on the world. Fly, Robin, fly on the road to victory. I forget how the tune of that goes, but close enough. Viridian City. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Yeah. Oh, I actually already healed. I don't need that. I don't need that. Maybe next time. Let's go fight some people. Mostly just a one guy, but he's got other guys will repel war off. That's fine. We don't need repel where we're going. Hi, Guppy. How are you? I am going to defeat the Mafia single-handedly. Me, a 10-year-old child with the help of 6 creatures that I picked up in the grass. This is gonna be a great day. Hey, buddy. Yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity. Well, he's standing, like, right over there. Why don't you, like, I don't know, like, take out your phone camera and zoom in on him a little bit. But one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Yeah, I mean, it's the last one. They probably saved the best one for last. Also, I heard that the traders here like ground-type Pokemon. Cool, cool. I mean, not all of them have ground-type Pokemon because this gym is very unbalanced and weird, but we'll get there when we get there. Hey, buddy! Did you know that your boss is Giovanni, the Team Rocket guy? I just thought maybe you should be aware that your workplace is being run by, you know, an evil villain. Pokemon thinks it's a good idea to have wild ones hidden in the grass when you literally can't see them. I guess that's just sort of the mechanic of old RPGs. Yeah, Giovanni being the last gym leader was such a plot twist that they didn't have his picture in the instruction manual originally, right? Like, there was like a big question mark over the silhouette of his head. It was like, oh, who's that guy? Oh. Well, surprise! It's that guy you already fought like 9 times. Gia, save me, Gia, save me. This snake is scaring me, man. I can't wait till we learn Earthquake. Hello, the Overlord Bear. Oh my gosh, are you a bear too? You can't see my barriers because I'm wearing my Clefairy armor to protect me from bad guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's the same as, like, other old school RPGs, like Dragon Quest, right? You'll just be walking, minding your own business, and then, like, here comes a random monster that you didn't see on the overworld map. Actually, one of the reasons I think the RPG Earthbound was so groundbreaking was because you could see the enemies that were about to attack you on the overworld. I'm just gonna keep Gia out, actually. I don't... Oh, it's Taros. Okay, we can rock smash! Gia smash! Oh, it took a nap. It's bored with me already. How rude. That's not even gonna do anything. Okay, but rock smash was awful, actually. Rock smash was a terrible, terrible move. Okay, what if we just use your raw strength, or you could get confused. That's fine. That's fine. When you played Leaf Green, wondering why you couldn't get an Ekans there until you learned about the part where version differences are a thing. Oh, man. Yeah, that's why it was always great to have a sibling back then. Like, okay, so when my baby sister was first born, thanks, Overlet, I appreciate you. When my mom first brought my sister home from the hospital, I was like, she cries too much and she's smelly. Please bring her back. But actually, then... 11 years later, I was like, you know what? Having a sister is the best thing ever, because I can trade Pokemon whenever I want. And so I did. It was a good time. Then my sister got too old for Pokemon. What? Too old for Pokemon? That's impossible. Here I am, a woman in my 30s playing Pokemon. Gotta educate you kids on the classics, man. Alright, sleep powder! Yeah! We will bore you to death, Taros. Literally, we will tell you a story about the time we walked uphill both ways in the snow to school. Okay, and then we're gonna... You know what? Let's leech seed while he's asleep, just cause. I like being tricky. Oh, Wi-Fi was revolutionary, Overlord. Man, when Diamond and Pearl came out with the GTS, that was like the best day of my life. I was like, what do you mean I don't need a person in the room to trade with me? This is amazing. And for the first time I got to trade Pokemon with my like Pokemon fandom friend who lived in a completely different state on the other side of the country, which like, we couldn't have even imagined in 1997, right? Oh, Speckles. Speckles, what are you doing with your life? At least we leech seeded it. Hang in there, Speckles! We're gonna take down Taros. Or, you know, that could happen and it could be a pain in the butt. It's fine. We're just gonna keep draining it and smacking it around. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna be playing for to get the shiny Manaphy? Oh man. So to get the shiny Manaphy, like you have to like have completed your Pokédex in like Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl or something like that. It's whatever it was. It sounded like it was something that involved a lot of work because people were like, oh man, I gotta start playing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl again. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I have a friend who actually transferred their Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon all the way to Pokemon Home too a while ago when they announced that what was it? The transfer service that they had on the 3DS was shutting down, so they wanted to make sure they had all their Pokemon in the cloud. I don't know though. I kind of like having all my Pokemon on their native games that they were born on, so I can revisit those memories whenever I want. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Tackle! We still no tackle for some reason. Here we are at the final gym, still using tackle for whatever reason. I swear, just if we just want to learn like body slam or something at some point, it's fine, don't worry about it. We can do this. I'm so good. I'm so great at talking and having a battle at the same time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, the router. So you needed to have like a WEP encryption for your router, which today is like the least good type of router. Like nobody uses WEP anymore. So now like if you want to go back and trade on an old system using like like a fan-made server for it or something, you're gonna be putting your internet in a little bit of danger. Ask me how I know, because someone stole my Wi-Fi while I was trying to trade for a Squirtle with my... Okay, anyway, don't do that, kids. Don't use WP encryption just to get a Pokemon. It's a bad idea. Okay, so you have to have every Pokemon with its origin being from Shining Diamond or Brilliant Pearl in home, but not at the same time, just once in and back. Oh, okay. So you just gotta transfer a lot of... Wow, and the one from Scarlet doesn't count? That's so rude! Why would they do that to you? I mean, man, that's like the Pokemon suffering Olympics is what that is. But people are gonna do it, because I mean, Shiny Manaphy, right? Yeah. Coding problems. It happens. It happens when you don't know what you're doing. Well, at least I learned what I was doing when I was doing that, and now I know not to do that again. Alright, alright, fighting type does not bode well for Gia, so let's bring out Robin. She's gonna do great. Man, Robin was one of the very first Pokemon we caught together. And that hurt. That hurt a lot. Yeah. Well, time to fly. Yeah. Yeah, it makes the older games only trading scene active again. True! That's pretty true. Alright, we're gonna fly again. You can't throw me if I'm flying, haha! Yeah, so I wish actually that the GTS had stayed as simple as it was back in the regular vanilla Diamond and Pearl days, you know what I mean? Where you could just hop on the GTS right from your game and not have to be like, okay, I'm gonna transfer it to Pokemon Home, and then I'm gonna trade it with somebody on Pokemon Home, and then I'm gonna transfer it back to whatever game I'm transferring it back to. Like, it just adds extra step in the process, you know? I kind of want to just trade, you know? But it is what it is. Home does have its charms, you know what I mean? Because you get to show off your entire collection. So I get why it's a thing. But I miss, like, direct GTS trading from game to game. That was so nice and simple. Oh, the Kitakami Pokédex is the first one that you completed? Hey, that's a fun one, though. Yeah, you would have had to get lucky with the Terra Raids for that, I know. You can trade in the games online. I mean, the GTS, right? The global trade system, the global trade terminal, where you would trade a Pokemon there the way that you do on Pokemon Home today, where you could just, like, let's say you had like an Espeon and you wanted to trade it for an Umbreon, and you would just, like, in game, without transferring anything anywhere, you would just go to the GTS in the game and be like, I want to trade my Espeon for an Umbreon with anybody in the world. Like, the level has to be at least 30, whatever, you know, and then you would do it that way, and then you just check back in on the GTS and it would be like, oh, your trade was completed, and then you just get it right into your game. So yeah, so I know you can trade, like, with a friend maybe directly, if you have their code, but you can't do the GTS without using Pokemon Home, which I think is a little silly. Yeah, Kitakami and XY small region dexes. It makes it more manageable for sure. Yeah. Oh, you learned about Cramorant? Oh my gosh. I actually did not know that its Japanese name was Ooh. That's fun. Do I have any potions? Or water maybe? Fresh water? I usually start... Oh, there's some of my hyper potions. There's my fresh water. Yeah, being able to specifically request a Pokemon and not have to, like, juggle different apps, right? Yeah, and then there's the fact that, like, you have to have Pokemon Home on your Switch and on your phone. Like, why? I don't know, maybe I'm just a boomer, you guys. Oh, yeah. I mean, that makes sense as to why it's called Ooh. That's fun. Cramorant's so silly looking. I adore it. Oh, man. Remember the days when Wonder Trades weren't full of bots? That was a time. Oh, boy. Look at all these guys waiting to ambush me. Heh, you must be running out of steam by now. I mean, I don't know. I'm really just getting started. Silly bird is good bird. Big agree. Oh, we got ground type on ground type action. What if I did this? How many Pokemon does this guy have? I don't know. Ooh. I guess I'll use a, let's say, no, I'll bring out Speckles. Speckles could use some experience, and Speckles has an advantage here. XY was peak online Pokemon. Oh, yeah. I mean, I get that. Because, like, you can see, like, lots and lots of people who are online and, like, look at their profiles. You still can. I mean, wait, or can you? Oh, shoot. They stopped that service, didn't they? Oh, God, I'm feeling so old now. Ugh. Come on, Speckles, Razor Leaf, you can do it. Why did you miss? Why did you miss? Because you've been sand attacked. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. We're gonna let Leonardo handle this, alright? Yeah, the availability struggle is real. See, that's the thing. So you have systems, right? Like the NES, the Super NES, and the GameCube. Most GameCube games anyway that didn't have online functionality, where like they are timeless. As long as you have a TV that you can plug it into, you can play those games just the same way you did when they came out. But now with online stuff, it's like really cool, but only while the service is running. And then like what happens when they end the online service? It's like you're missing out on a big part of the game once they shut it down. So it's a little bit sad, but time marches on. You gotta just enjoy them while you have them, I guess. Don't take them for granted. Ooh, he's got a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, fans making their own servers. I mean, if it's like, usually I try to keep it above board, right? But like, if it's the only way to experience online play anymore after the service has shut down, then I think it's a good thing for fans to make their own servers, as long as they're like secure, you know? Ooh, are you excited about Legend Z to A2 Overload? I am so excited! Yeah, oh my gosh, your first Kalos experience, wow. So, you know, it's funny, the first time I played, Y version, I was going through kind of a hard time in my life, and I was just sort of playing it to, like, get away from that, you know? So, I don't feel like I got to enjoy it to the full extent that I could have if I had played it during a great time during my life, but then I went back and played it a few years ago, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a really great game, actually. Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with fan service, Gray. Wink, wink. I know. But yeah. Just, don't tell my friend who works at Nintendo. I have two friends who work at Nintendo, actually. Different departments. But, I don't know, it seems like a really nice place to work. But I wouldn't mention that to them. If you say the, oh my god, it's so funny because the one guy, if you say like emulation, the one guy will go off on like a whole tirade, so don't bring it up. Ooh, XY was when you were between switching your fields of study. That's interesting. XY was like, I was working full-time. Yeah, okay, you never said anything, Gray. I heard nothing. My ears are covered. Let's see, who do I want? I do kind of want to, I need to heal Speckles before I put Speckles back in battle. But yeah, I am hoping that at some point these Gen 3 games will be also like on Virtual Console on the Switch or the Switch 2, because I feel like the younger generations deserve to see like Pokemon history, you know? Just like they had put out red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and crystal on the 3DS. I have all of them, and I actually have Crystal in 2 languages, English and Spanish, because I love them so much. Gen 2, like even though they have wonderful, wonderful remakes, Gen 2 is just so nostalgic for me. Oh, you've never played anything between Black and White and Scarlet and Violet? Oh, yeah. So Black and White 2 was all right. Like it was definitely, as far as like new versions of existing games go, it definitely added a lot of interesting new things. So it wasn't just a rehash of Black and White, but I mean, on the other hand, if you did just only play regular Black and White, you still kind of got like a good Unova experience. And I think if I had to choose between the original Black and White and Black and White 2, I would pick the original. It's just because I like the base story so much, and also like Black and White 2 wouldn't make sense without it, so yeah. You have the games, but the cartridge batteries are probably dead. Yeah, so for Fire Red or Leaf Green, it wouldn't matter actually, because it actually saves not with the battery, but with flash memory, and it doesn't have like a time battery, like a timer battery, so there's no like day or night cycle or anything. With Ruby and Sapphire, your save is also saved to the flash memory, which means you can change the time battery and not lose your save file, which is really nice. Like, so I recently had the battery replaced in the copy of Emerald that I have been playing, and I got to keep my data, but now like berries grow it and stuff, which is amazing. Yeah. Ooh, you want the not yet remade Fire Emblem games? Yeah. So my favorite, yeah, Binding Blade is still Japan only, yeah. My favorite is Sacred Stones, personally, out of like the pre-Awakening era games. I don't know, I just really liked the dual protagonists, and Erica is such a great main character. Yeah. Oh, Verbank was in Black and White 2 first. Yeah, there was a couple cities where you could only go to them in Black and White 2. And the first like couple of cities were brand new places. Ooh, yeah, Sacred Stones is the first one you cleared. Oh my gosh, me too. You like Rachel? Oh my gosh, she's so much fun. I love her. I love her and Dola's support, where he's like such a dad to her, you know? And like he supports her wackiness. Her quest for justice. Yeah, I think Rachel and her two companions are both great. Yeah, she certainly does have a presence, doesn't she? Like her a lot. Oh yeah, I got that free from the ambassador program too, actually. So that's why it was my first Fire Emblem. My sister actually had played the one that was just called Fire Emblem over here, but I think it's technically Blazing Blade. You know what? I'll just use strength because I only need to do a little bit of damage. There we go. Use your arms, Gia. Put your back into it. Toss him to the moon. Yeah. We are in perfect harmony. Thank you. Thank you for saying so. You probably shouldn't hit your Pokemon with a whip. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, you do! You recruit Renak with Rachel. Like, there's some characters that you can only recruit with certain other characters, which I think hasn't been as much of a thing in recent Fire Emblems. Like, usually it's like the Lord recruits everybody, and it's like, okay. But there's something kind of strategic about being like, ooh, how do I recruit this red guy? Who does he know on my team, you know? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I haven't played as much Fire Emblem Heroes since like the year it came out, so I'm a little behind on it. But it looks still like it's still pretty fun. All right, my last fresh water. I don't think I really need it actually. I think we're okay. I think we're okay for now. So let me actually. I do want Speckles to get some more experience. So let's put Speckles out first. One green and speckled frog sitting on a speckled log, fighting the people in the gym. Boink, boink. The money recruitment has evolved to DLC recruitment. Oh, yeah. Oh, Anna, everyone's favorite capitalist. Yeah. Engage Anna. That's right. Engage Anna's a baby Anna. I thought that was a fun way to play with the concept. Like, you know, that there's like all of these Annas in the world, but what are the littlest Annas like, you know? Oh, Engage is your favorite so far? So yeah, I thought Engage was a really emotional experience for players of past Fire Emblem games. Like, I'm not sure how it would resonate with somebody who, like, let's say has no idea who Lucina is, you know? But man, like, when she showed up, I was like, oh man, this is like the part in the story where you realize there's hope and you can't bring down the evil empire and not everything's lost and oh my god, it's so emotional, everybody's hugging, everybody's crying. It looks really bad, but we're gonna be okay, you know? Yeah, so I liked Engage a lot. I think I got a little burnt out on it because I was determined to unlock every single support conversation in the game to have in my library. I probably would have done fine without it. So I like grinded way too much for that. Hey, I'm back! Stefable is back. Yes, that went, and you're back too, Senpai. Thanks for coming. We are like so far off topic. We're talking about Fire Emblem right now. Hope you like Fire Emblem. Yeah. Oh, the gold boosters. You know, yeah, probably good to have those. Okay, we could take this guy. We can definitely take this guy. Razor Leaf, Razor Leaf, Razor Leaf, all over the place. Oh, Fire Emblem's one of your favorites too? Yeah. Okay, so maybe tricky question, but does anybody have like, okay, so like, did you in the chat, did you play Fire Emblem Fates? And if so, like, which side did you pick? I like to know. I am a big fan of the what was it called? Noir, the Dark Kingdom. And like, don't get me wrong, it's a terrible place to live, probably. But the siblings really got me. I love this. Yeah, I love the siblings. Yeah, I mean, Nora, that's what it was, yeah. Right? Yeah, so I think both, okay, so I think both mainline ones are good. I think taking the secret third option DLC is like, it's a nice treat if you want like kind of like a golden ending, but I feel like it's actually not as deep as if you choose one kingdom over the other, because like, I don't know, the writing is just so good when like the main character has to see sacrifices being made, even though Corinne's goal, right, is to not sacrifice anybody, is for everybody to live, and even they only capture their enemies, they don't kill them, right? But I think that even when, like, even the best intentions, sometimes bad things happen, right? So, you know, and you have siblings on both sides of the war, so I don't know, I thought the emotional weight of that was really well done. It was Hoshino and Nor, right? Yeah, so yeah, I thought either choice is a good choice, but I got very attached to the Nor siblings. Okay, let's put Machoke down for a nap, shall we? Yeah, oh man, the Nor royal family drama was, oh man, they were so messed up. Like, because the king had like so many wives and they all hated each other, but like the siblings were like determined to not hate each other and let politics get in the way. And they just like take care of each other, you know? Oh, the stage with all the golems. I'm sorry about that. Do I have a favorite Lord unit from the earlier games? It's definitely Erica. She is my princess forever. I would literally lay down my life for my Princess Erica. She is a beautiful, wonderful, perfect, super good princess. Maybe she made one or two bad life choices, but it's only because she's so nice. You know? Yeah, Erica's my wife. Yeah, I love her. Like, she didn't grow up training for war, but then war happened and she had to become a leader to her people. And I appreciate about that her. Oh, yeah, Lynn is also amazing. Like, kind of another, like, unexpected lord, right? Like, you know, she thought she was just, like, a girl. And it turns out that, like, through her bloodline, she is actually, you know, royalty. But, like, she's very down to earth, you know? And, like, she has, like, fun, like, conversations with the player and everything. Ooh, you like the sword master classes, like Joshua. Yeah, oh, yeah. I like those classes, too, because they get critical hits a lot. Critical hits in Fire Emblem are such a thing of beauty. Something so satisfying about the way the animation goes and the sheer amount of damage. Yeah, Lynn's attack animation's also very peak. Joshua the one-man army. Yeah, you gotta love him. He's great. Yeah, I appreciate too, in Sacred Stones, I appreciate that Seth is like literally the only pre-promote unit in like the entire history of Fire Emblem up to that point who doesn't suck after a certain point. Like, he is actually good through the whole game, so props to him. Oh yeah, Killing Edge is so great. That was the thing too though, like, it was always kind of a shame when you ran out of those, like, limited weapons, and then you had to be like, oh man, where do I get another one? Myrmidons and Sword Masters, yeah. Oh yeah, Three Houses and Engage. Okay, so, like, Lysithea being, like, the only character who can nuke the Dark Knight or whatever just cracks me up. I love that. She's so small, but so mighty. She's literally just like a magic nuke waiting to go off. Yeah, no, I'll keep you out, Speckles. You're doing good. Brave weapons also broken? Yes, correct. Yeah, what a legend. But, like, it's kind of sad that, like, depending on who her highest support is, like, determines whether she's, like, whether she gets to live to old age or not. Spoilers, I guess, but not really. That game's been out a while. Three Houses did have really good units, yeah. And I like the flexibility that you were granted to, like, teach people, like, skills kind of outside of their usual area of expertise. Oh, I'm gonna keep you out. Your favorite girls in Three Houses are the Golden Deer ones? Yeah, they're all pretty good, right? Although my first order of business when I was on my Golden Deer run was recruiting Mercedes, because I was like, I need another healer real bad. I need a healing wife. Need arena. Yeah, okay, I will actually change for this. I will change back to Gia. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think we should let Smelly take a break and maybe put a different Pokemon in the party who might be better off against ground types. Or maybe I'll just bring my Alakazam, because he also is a magic nuke. Love him for that. Yeah. Oh, Binding Blade ruined you for easier games, yeah. Oh, Lute! I remember her! Yeah, she really can nuke a map. She's like a little bit of a weirdo, but that makes her more fun. Yeah. Arthur in the same chapter too. They kind of have like a fun, like, they're like kind of interesting foils for each other. Cause he's like really like, I don't know, like normal, and she's like really out there. Oh man, yeah. Good plan. Good plan, senpai. Set your magical nuke loose on the battlefield and watch her wreak havoc. Gee, I wish I could play a Fire Emblem game with you all on stream, but I don't have the equipment for it. Gee, I wonder how much a Game Boy copy of any Fire Emblem game would go for. That would be depressing though, cause at least when they redid those on what was it, like the Wii U, you could do save states. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to make her angry, that's for sure. Alright, I will bring back Speckles. Oh yeah, you know what? I think the sound design in those games were really good. Okay, no, switching. Switching again. I just wanted to get Speckles some experience. Leonardo, you're up! Oh, the GameCube Fire Emblem games with Ike? I think those are super expensive too. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe I'll be able to afford the Switch 2 when it comes out. So, like, I do have a Switch, but it's a Switch Lite, so I can't stream with it. And, of course, I bought it before I ever even thought about being a streamer for any reason, so it didn't really cross my mind when I bought it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you liked his paladin unit that Girly starts with. Yeah! Yeah, it's good to pair your squishy mage with somebody a lot less squishy, that's for sure. I think it's probably more strategic, especially in the older games, to have your supports be somebody beefy with somebody squishy, but powerful. Ooh, yeah! Titania and Mia. Good choices. I always like, having pay assist nights too around to like do stuff like rescue people from like over mountains and stuff. That's always a good thing to have. You just gotta keep them away from arrows is the thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard like rumblings of them maybe doing a remake of one of the Super NES games, possibly? Like Genealogy of the Holy War? That would be pretty cool, because we've never seen that here in the States or any English-speaking countries. Oh, you like Wallace. Yeah, I think I remember him. He was the guy in the big tin can, right? Alright, okay, I wanna swap out Smelly for my Alakazam. Anyway, for anybody watching who's not familiar with Fire Emblem, I'm sorry we're going crazy, but it's fun. I don't know, we're all nerds here, right? And if you haven't played Fire Emblem, I would really suggest like picking up literally any title in the series. You really can't go wrong. They're all pretty good. Yeah. Come and break yourselves against my armor. Find out how sharp your blades really are. Yeah, right? Don't you love it when they get hit for 0 damage? That is just so satisfying. The spear just goes plink. Nothing. Yeah. Alright, Arby. We are enlisting your mind powers. Save us from evil. Yeah, so I guess we're probably due for another Fire Emblem, like maybe when the Switch 2 comes out. That's exciting. We had, with the Switch, we had like an early in the life of the console Fire Emblem and a late in the life of the console Fire Emblem. So maybe we'll get 2 again for the Switch 2. Oh yeah, you gotta love it when you hit back after they've done no damage to you. Oh yeah, so you think that the design of the Pokemon still holds up well? Yeah. Yeah, I think the battle screens still look pretty good for their age, you know? Like, they've definitely aged a lot better than, like, the sprites from the vanilla red and green, was it? Like, even before Pokemon came out here, you know, in English and everything, the original Pokemon red and green had different sprites, and they were even, like, wonkier than the ones we saw in red and blue. I'm the Karate King, your fate rests with me. Karate King? Aren't you supposed to be like, I don't know, at the Karate Dojo and not at the Mafia Dojo? I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, oh yeah, so, Senpai, you and, Overlord here have that in common. You both are fans of LaRachel. She is a trip. Yes, okay, brains over bronze, let's go! Please don't hurt me. Until I do this. Yeah. Psychic power. It's a beautiful thing. How do you think a Pokemon uses Psychic? Do they just, like, think about their hyperfixation really hard until it knocks out the opponent? Arby. Yeah, I think we named him Arby just because it was, like, kind of close to Abra at the time when we caught him, but oh, man. I will be honest with you. I had a Popeye's chicken sandwich for dinner because they were having a buy one, get one free deal at Popeye's. Oh, hey, DJ ZMX, popping in with the, you're a Fire Emblem best girl, looks like, yeah. Oh, Sarah is also very funny. Like, she's, how do I put this? Like, she's very assured of her own importance. And she doesn't let anybody tell her otherwise, and I think that's great. Did I have spicy or regular Popeye's chicken? So actually, Wayne, I had the ghost pepper version because I was just feeling extra spicy. So yeah, it was a 2-for-1 deal. So I got 2, and I had 1 yesterday and 1 for dinner today. Ooh, there's a Popeye's you can see out the window. Oh, hell yeah. Well, there you go. Now we're all thinking about fast food. There was also like a deal where you could get like 1 apple pie cheaper if you bought 2 apple pies. So I bought 2 sandwiches and 2 apple pies, and they lasted me 2 days. Basically, Sarah is so based she's cringed. Or is she so cringed she's based? You know? I feel like it goes both ways. Alright, Karate Man, let's see what else you got. Oh, is this it? Is this it, Karate Man? Well, taste the power of my Fire Emblem fixation, yeah! And there's more where that came from. Sarah drove Irk mental, and that's why we love her. Their support was pure comedy. I enjoy supports that are like wacky character and straight man character. Those are some of my favorite things about Fire Emblem. Oh, he was more than a bit irked. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Please put 25 cents in the pun jar, DJ CMX. Please and thank you. Money. Hello, CTV. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, you're playing Super Robot Wars. Great. How's that going for ya? I have not tried that one. But I'm thinking it's like a, what's it, like a real-time strategy type game, I think? Which, I'm a lot better at turn-based strategy than real-time strategy, if I'm being honest with you. I guess I'm just a turn-based kind of gal, right? You would pick Urk beside Sarah at least once a match, and without fail, the first move after you moved him away from her, he would crit. Nice. Yeah, supports are no joke. Gotta get everybody real nice and cozy. Oh, it's like Fire Emblem turning grid base? Okay, then I might be able to handle that, actually. Yeah. Ooh, Axel was playing? Okay. But then you know it must be good. Yeah. It's like, this woman is driving me crazy. I've got to get a critical hit until I feel better. There he is. Giovanni! I'm about to take you down, Giovanni. As it says in the title, your days are numbered, and actually, you have 25 minutes to evacuate the premises, Giovanni, or I, Stephanie Buttkicker, will personally kick your butt. But you know what? I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna fight him. I'm just gonna start it. Here he is, Giovanni. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. What? Giovanni, you would come and ask me to not hold back on this the day of my daughter's I don't know, just mafia stuff. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Hey, Clefany. Yeah, so that's Clefany Buttkicker. That's my name. At least it is when I'm playing Pokemon. You know, just like. Okay. He started out with Rhyhorn, so I'm gonna use Razor Leaf for some double stab. Hey, I'm the Don around here now. I'm gonna be the boss in charge of this place. And I say every Tuesday will be Taco Tuesday. And every Friday we're gonna have a pizza. And it is gonna be a real Italian tomato pie. It is not gonna be American pizza. I am gonna hire the best pizza chef in Italy, and I'm gonna bring him over here. Oh my god, no, Virgil, no! Wait, who is he bringing in? I don't know. I'm playing out Leonardo. I feel safe behind Leonardo. He's got a big shell. Yeah, okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is good. Okay, it's probably... Okay, that wasn't too bad. You gotta hand it to Leonardo. He's a very defensive dude. Cowabunga, baby. Okay, he's got Nidoqueen. Also a good time to keep Leonardo out, I think. Although, Arby could actually handle a Nidoqueen, I think, because Poison is weak to Psychic. OMG, let's do that. Arby could probably use some levels. It's much higher level than me. No sword, fake Leonardo confirmed. Hey, you don't know the first thing about the Ninja Squirtles, which are legally distinct from the Ninja Turtles. Oh, Wayne's gonna make it the pizza. Hey, Wayne, tell the chat how are you making the pizza? Yay, Noodle, yay. Yeah, that's right. I'm the cutest thing in this gym. These karate guys better watch their backs. Do I want to make it? I don't need agility. I'm good. I'm already fast. Wait, no. I'm good. I don't need it. Scusi, e bop da boopy. Yeah, exactly. I'm allowed to do that, by the way. I'm like 80% Italian. Okay. Yay! I reloaded up. Yay! Yeah, you know what? Because, like, Leonardo would be all about taking down the bad guys. Okay, he's got Nidoking. That's fine, too. That is totally fine. Arby, quick! Think about your favorite comic book really hard. Yeah! Yeah, I could be a magical girl. Yeah, into a magical girl. That'll stop him. That'll show him. Yeah, right? He's got a Nidoking, he's got a Nidoking. I mean, the man has a type. You gotta hand it to him. He's got a type. Alright, he's gonna use Rhyhorn. Gotta watch out for that horn drill. I'm gonna throw Speckles a chance. Speckles is like, ooh, put me in, coach. Ooh. And I'm like, okay, Speckles, don't mess up. I'm counting on you. This thing's literally level 50. Nidoking, more like Nido, go swim with the fishes, hey. Hey, I am calling the shots around here. I decide who gets to swim and who gets to make the pizza. And I just beat Giovanni. Haha! Giovanni, your reign of terror is over. I'm gonna make this place into a cute, sparkly fairy gym. And we're gonna have sleepovers. Yeah! Huh, that was truly an intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Sleeping with the Magikarps. Yeah, I love Magikarp. Love that guy. Wow, I can't believe that's an actual mod though. That's crazy. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Hey, look at all the money I got. Wow, I'm rich. I'm gonna use it to turn this place into an ice cream parlor. Yeah, more like Giovanni. Get out of here, Giovanni. You're done. No one will ever see you again until like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is like a really, really long time after this game. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon like, yeah! Giovanni's low to shake him down more. Okay, hey, fight me again, Giovanni. I need more money. I need to buy more Pokeballs so because I gotta catch Moltres soon. It's like a whole thing. Yay, thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you very much. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Yay! Thank you. TM26. TM26 contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here, far too long ago. Yeah, maybe you should stay a gym leader and not, I don't know, try to take over the world with Pokemon. That's just a stupid idea. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is forever finished. Yeah, that's what you think, buddy. Wait till the sequel comes around. Your guys are not gonna go down that easily. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Okay, don't abandon your kid or anything like that, because I don't want to have to deal with his punk ass in the next game. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Let's see. There are hints in the JP version that the Rocket Rainbow Giovanni was an imposter. Oh, I mean, that kind of tracks, because he does have, like, a minion who can impersonate people. Have I seen the meme about Italians talking about the proper way to hold a pistol? No, but I think I would enjoy that, because I am Italian. I am an Italian Clefairy. And I run this joint now. I run this place. This is my gym now, but you know what? I think I'm going to give it to my friend Blue. Blow me away. Giovanni was a gym leader of Viridian. Dude, you were standing 10 feet away from him the entire time. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. I don't usually allow links in the chat just in case. But, like, if you tell me what are good search terms for it, I'll find it. Hey, I did it. I beat Giovanni. Hey. I probably could Google it, right? Just like Google Italian holding a pistol meme. Zeldas are fine though. Are they? We should play a Zelda. Yeah. Wayne, can I borrow one of your Zeldas? Like a Game Boy one? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's too bad I don't have a Discord. I don't have time to moderate a Discord, so I don't really have one, but... Maybe someday when I have, you know, like, money that I could... Oh, I healed my Pokemon. I'm healing my Pokemon twice in celebration. This was all part of the Keikaku, you understand? This was part of the plan. Yay! Oh my god, look at all the badges we have. How about the best Zelda game ever, according to me? Well, there's no way to legally play Spirit Tracks on stream, I don't think. I don't know, maybe if they ever do an HD remake... Do you think they're gonna do an HD remake? So here's a funny story, okay? When I went to the Nintendo headquarters with our friends, who usually does the tour for like Make-A-Wish kids, but he did the tour for us because we were there. He let us sit in the room where they have the big conferences. So I sat in Miyamoto's chair and I was like, yes, I'm manifesting Spirit Tracks HD remake. I think it'll happen because I did that. Right, Discord. Yeah, see, I'm a little gun-shy about moderating a Discord because my friend Ferris has a Discord, and it got invaded by bots really bad, and then people were like, why didn't the mods do something about this? It's like, I don't know, man, we're all just volunteers. I resign. I don't want to deal with this anymore. So, you know, one day, though, maybe if I have lots and lots of money. Okay, gang, well, that was a really fun time. I have accomplished my goal, and I'm gonna check off my check mark. Wait for it. Ooh, yeah, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks remake or virtual console, I would be all about that. I know it's hard to make it work because, right, the DS had some very specific features that are not really part of any other system. But one day I hope. We can only keep hope alive in our hearts. Okay, well, there it is. We're 1 for 1, everybody. Kick Giovanni's butt. Yeah, I know. I have to stop because I have to do some lyrics for somebody that I promised I would have a draft to today. So, you know, gotta balance all of my responsibilities. I gotta entertain you kids, obviously, but I also gotta make it a money and make it a pizza. Yeah. Okay, everybody, thank you for coming. I'll try to maybe stream Thursday, depending on how work goes. So, I'll maybe see you then. I am gonna play my wonderful outro. That was also my wonderful intro today. I mean, it's so good, I should play it twice a stream. So, I'm gonna do it. Here I go. Bye, everybody.
I wanna be a fairy bird. No one ever was. Bum, bum, bum. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Da-na-na. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Bum, bum, bum. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
You and me.
I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Ooh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I told you, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.